Misses. Who's going to be next to touch it? It's Hoxer who gets the block. We remain at 0.
An extended period though, and it only takes time. Atomic with the opener for G2.
It had been coming. Beast Mode just refused to leave the play. Stuck there in the corner, which Spacestation Gaming weren't expecting.
Find it, LJ beaten out by Atomic. Daniel's up, full boost, goes for the man. Hoxer can't make it. Beast Mode with a light tap. Chips the keeper. 2-0 G2.
Beast Mode the magician. There wasn't much goal that wasn't covered by 2 of the Spacestation defenders, but Beast Mode found that spot.
Has been precisely what they needed.
They are a team that can throw things away somewhat, G2. They'll never sit back and defend. Sometimes it doesn't work. And maybe this could be one of those instances.
There's that tip of the spear. There's LJ, the man so far for SSG. Receiving a pass from Chicago, the former G2 man himself.
Kickoff plays have been the flavor of the split so far. Will we have another big one? 5 seconds left. Chicago goes in slow. LJ has a touch towards Hoxer.
Too far.
Hoxer misses, and the ball lands. And G2 keep it business as usual. Tips that one over Chicago.
But in Chicago as well, making sure that he's staying relevant as much as he can. But Daniel wants to shut that man down. He does so. Daniel, in 90 seconds, gets the opener again, and that percentage I mentioned earlier just grows and grows. To beat out Beast Mode on the backboard. Hoxer up high, a lovely touchdown. Nearly dunks Beast Mode. Chicago shooting, LJ gets the bump. All level.
Spacestation Gaming on the board. LJ, of course, involved. There was a double commit there from Atomic and Beast Mode, and Daniel just couldn't wriggle free of LJ. For a second, he could force that one through until we slow down for a second with Hoxer on the ball. LJ below him. Hoxer gets the flip reset. LJ gets the finish!
Golden light fills the arena as LJ receives the ball from Hoxer. Brilliant speed from him, gets in the middle, understands his teammate's plan.
Chicago up against Atomic. This one goes to the ceiling. LJ, what a win from him! This could be game 2! And of course, he sinks it!
That right there is SSG's target man, and you see precisely why. Atomic more than a boost to get it. Fumbles the of SSG. We have a fully drawn series, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is. The crowd just waiting for that ball to fall as soon.
Part of that ball crosses the line under 2 minutes, and it's really heating up. LJ with a miss allows Beast Mode completely into this play. Daniel central for him, pinches it low. The fake sneaks it by the SSG defenders.
There was a touch from Hoxer towards LJ. It was meant to be helpful, but it backfired. Beast Mode has so much time to manipulate.
For G2 and a reset round 1. LJ's there. B-Mode reset. Can he tap it down? It's on target! What can't he do?
Just watch it. Just enjoy it. That's all Spacestation Gaming could do. As soon as it hits the backboard, they're in dire straits.
Just so far, pipping that of SSG.
Hello.
LJ, musty backboard, a bump off B-Mode. Brought back within 1.
This is turning into an absolute scrap of mechanics. LJ showing off once again his musty flick prowess. Chicago has the easiest job in the world. The
story of this game. Hoxer does get beaten. Daniel's up. The double's important. It's there. Chicago on the goal line had to jump and pray, but Daniel was his god.
Oh, Beast Mode, those touches, glorious. And Daniel makes it look so simple, but it's not. Going at that pace, going at that angle.
With 5 seconds left. Secure. Game number 3, taking the advantage in this. Couple of fakes, going to throw them completely for 6. Atomic hits it for 6 into his own back half. It's going to be a miss from the defense. LJ, the opening goal.
You stay alive for as long as you can. Who knows how Lady Luck will turn. LJ, sure, he did plenty to actually... Could have been absolutely wild there from LJ. It remains at 1. Beast Mode tips it onto the corner. Hoxer's touch.
Dangerous.
It's dangerous. It's so dangerous. You can't put the ball there, mate.
A weak toe punt central. As Hoxer, he maybe tries to go for the control, but Daniel removing him from the play. Hoxha, I don't. Instead, pushes round to commit. Chicago on his own to the back, sends it high. Atomic's there, down central. Beamer!
The Kings of North America take another giant leap towards their throne. It's beast mode, it's top corner, and the rest I don't even need. This one leaves it for beast mode instead. Fakes him out to try and get some control, but it's going into his own corner. Beast mode! Oh! You've got to stop! He's too good!
A revolting play for him the entire way down. Uses LJ to assist him. Passes back towards B mode. And I have a feeling that may well be where this ball is going to live.
Spacestation Gaming have to
hello.
now, and they might!
Oh!
They do! And there's life!
Oh, there's not just life, there is thriving. Again, Hoxha assisting his teammate with the flip reset.
G2 have taken control again. They've got Atomic on the ball. They've got Daniel shooting. Oh, it's so smart, Stumpy. They always find a way to get it in.
400 IQ from each player individually. Atomic double tap over and a miss coming in. Chicago and Hoxha couldn't make contact.
Hoxha's turn now. Beast mode, of course. Up at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Daniel wins that one. Beast mode surely going to score. He does. It's a G2 swan song.
You see as well, LJ wanting to rush back, try and get something. That 50 going phenomenally well for G2. Daniel intelligently finding himself just somewhat suiting Space Station, who can still collect it in the middle. LJ can't go ball, instead goes for the man. It's open at the back. 2 for SSG, by no means over.
They have stepped up since going a couple down. Beast Mode got himself trapped for once. Atomic had pure belief that Beast Mode will make something from it.
Finds LJ, 100 boost, something for SSG, needs to apparate. Instead, it's just the form of Beast Mode scoring again.
Beast Mode continues to be the monster in Space Station Gaming's dreams. There he was, Atomic won the race, Beast Mode did the rest.
And the Monarch sits on their throne, proud over a team they have delivered a 7th defeat to. G2 book themselves.
Biggest disappointment. They stare across from an organization that since then has been there and won the major that they wish they had.
Yeah, different scene though. They're back in the same place. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, one start for Jack. It's a misplay for Falcons in defense. And in 4 seconds, Jack has put it in the back of their net. That's not the touch TRK wanted at all.
So there is storyline number 2 for you all. Only the one of the mistake is the difference between these two teams. First killer, backboard. Oh! What a player! What a goal!
Oh, that's goal by first killer. He set himself up off the sidewall, immediately recovers and backboard doubles it. 1v3 play by FK, and he did not bat an eyelid after that. It's just a routine play for a player of his caliber.
Well, they've had the chances. But Gen.G are making them know what it looks like to make them count. Oh, what a bomb! Falcons on the board, cut the lead in half.
Big play by TRK here. 0 boost, still gets a block in touch center, and then flips immediately to get momentum in the direction of Chronic, the last man back. If he didn't flip there, when they can all put it together. I mean, they've been slumping online recently, but look at them now. Taking down the tournament favorites. It is Chronic on the score sheet. Gen.G lead 3-1.
And it's first killer yet again, tearing that defense apart. Falcons, whilst they've had great anyway. It's a done deal, some people said. Gen.G don't stand a chance, they said. Copperbox Arena, we've got a real match. Comes to outplays. Came up huge in the last game. He's not getting anywhere near this. Beautiful lob pass, 1-0.
And that's good to see for Falcons that they're not held back here. TRK's made a big push forward to be a passing option to the left.
Heavy. Gen.G lethal on the counter-attack. TRK to killers, top corner! Bang!
Absolute beach of a shot from Galeers for the second time this game. It's that pass from the right-hand side of the pitch. Infield.
At least get something on the board. Needed at least a second to get a kickoff play, but Falcons will deny them even that. 2-0 and a very dominant one. Pick the right opportunity. Killers to roll last. That is a great first touch. He's out of boost, but he's left it now. DRK! And you know the rest of that story.
What a fake by Roas. He put the ceiling double up in the air. Chronic thought he's going for it, but TRK's just coming in from behind. But this is better from them. So they start to contain Falcons. Here comes apparently Jack. He's through.
And again, it's first killer that causes the panic. Jack, what a read that is. Gen.G have decided to take on the battle mid-air. Oh, what a shot! And Gen.G caused their own problems.
Well, Kalir's found a gap through the defense here. The whole Gen.G roster was back, but Chronic didn't jump in time. Jack falling in the wrong place. And first kill, I mean, you can't. They've got to do it now.
Roas pops the ball. Couldn't get the follow. First killer hits the ball into the air. Apparently Jack waits. Want to see if there was a mistake. There was none, which means the game goes to the Falcons.
That was the moment Falcons were trying to play the squeeze. Oh my goodness! Kalir's 1v2 midair.
Outpowered the whole way.
A flip reset 50 OV. I mean, credit to them for keeping it so close, but for how long? Kalir's makes it too. He is putting up an offensive masterclass against one of the best teams in the world. What an air roll shot by Kalir's.
There is nowhere where you believe, Johnny, because they're starting to be outclassed.
Kalir's trying to fake a shot. Whoa, my goodness! Give me a second, TRK. I'm trying to appreciate Kalir's time taking. TRK's taking no time. Full send. Huge dunk on first killer. Chronic's got no chance.
Going their way. And they face triple elimination points. I imagine the timeout is about to come. And it is going to have to be one of the greatest team talks we have ever seen.
Falcons continue to swarm.
Still play the ball down. Have Jack on wobbly legs. Deer in the headlights because TRK is on the way.
It's the TRK special. Flip reset, fake, and then a 50-50. We've seen him do it a million times, but it doesn't make it any less.
The side. Time has ticked away. Falcons just need to get the ball down to the floor. First killer, down to apparently Jack, flicks the ball up, keeps it alive.
Yeah, double commit by Falcons makes this a little bit more interesting. Gen.G did a phenomenal job keeping the ball in the air, but will they get a chance to score? Oh, it's Chronic, down to the ground it goes. Falcons, 4 straight wins, advance to the semi-finals.
Gentlemates, it seems impossible as Monkey Moon going to work. Drowley forces his way through. Monkey Moon set it up and Drowley barrels through.
Absolute pressure, but really it was making Juicy have to force his way to make the save. It was a little...
That's what Gentlemates now have to contend with. Juicy, nothing in the tank, got it pinched in front, and Exotic can't catch up. Itachi does it again.
You couldn't ask for a better response nor a faster Juicy. That pinch just in front of Exotic. An incredible setup there for...
Anything different? Seiko, put it on target and test the defense. Why not?
If you want to test them, you're going to have to compete if you're BDS. That right there was sheer confidence. They threw it forward, and you thought, really, Drowley had a chance to make the save.
Gentlemates, and now the Gentlemates team that's one of the best front runners in the world almost added to it. Itachi the follow, and Team BDS have fallen apart defensively.
There's a part of me that wants to say that Seiko left this for Itachi because it takes an incredible amount of creativity to get around that.
Team BDS, Gentlemates are taking whatever they want on that half of the field. Juicy past Itachi as he watches his teammate roll in another.
How do you continue to watch this ball roll through? But the bigger question is, right now, Gentlemates are catching BDS on extremely low boost.
And Gentlemates Alpine take game 1 in convincing fashion.
They look just as incredible as they did when we last saw the This one over the midfield, you see Exotic already trying to line up. It's a Itachi shot denied, but the follow goes through.
3 goals from Itachi in the series, and they've all been high impact, and they've all been incredibly deflating for the BDS defense. With a stop, and he's popped that one away from Drawley. Only one man to beat. No, he's not even there. Itachi in an empty net.
Gentlemates catch BDS off guard once again. They force them into these situations, and now BDS pushed up a bit too far means one. Seiko's just faster, and it's left. Can anyone follow through? Juicy to the backboard, crossbar down and in.
From undesirable to undeniable, Juicy continues to make his mark with Gentlemates.
Into the corner, Juicy, Seiko both lurking. No 50s to be found. Instead, it's Juicy. Air dribble, butt play, and in.
Because he is Juicy and you're not. 4-0 as Juicy continues to wreak havoc on the team. Figure out how they're going to stop Juicy, how they're going to stop Seiko, and how they're going to stop Itachi, who has 4 goals of his own. And Gentlemates get 4 as a team, led in large part by Juicy, who's just unstoppable. And now Seiko couldn't quite get down for the ground pinch. And another long pass. This one finds Exotic. Welcome in, Team BDS.
I was waiting to see if this play was finally going to work, and it did. Finally, just a quick touch over there from Exotic.
Juicy gave it a look. He's still waiting. Now he'll jump into action. Everybody left the net, and Itachi scores. The entire BDS defense has already gone over to Utopia.
You saw Monkey Moon push up just a bit too far after that.
In my ranked games called Find the Defender. Oh my goodness! Oh, a shot just goes low, and Itachi follows that, and again the defense nowhere to be found.
An absolute banger of an angle, but the setup from one to the other, it's just Itachi continuing to follow everything. Seconds left. The better thing for BDS that works in their favor is they're only down by 1, but it could be 2. Itachi goes through.
Unbelievable. Tight angle double coming down. And Itachi, by the way, didn't hit the
air. Seiko there to deny his attempt. It's a miss from Monkey Moon and a collect from Seiko. 1 for the road. Means Gentlemates are headed to match point.
It's almost like Gentlemates threw a dart at a dartboard. Have found the Team BDS net. That one's given away on a platter to Juicy, and he scores again!
The absolute control from Juicy on this shot over to the backboard, and he sees that it's just gonna bounce back up. He realizes if he...
Itachi's got this across. And now Juicy, just throw it at the net. Something good's gonna happen! It's Itachi!
Itachi is an absolute demon. There's no way to stop him. You see him, how far up he has been into the BDS.
Now Monkey Moon to the backboard. Can't score there. Center still. Exotic scores. BDS back in it.
BDS finally, it takes what feels like a million shots, but really it's 3 to catch off the defense. Exotic forcing this one in the series, but same can't be said for Gentlemates. They're looking for a third. Pass over to Juicy is in, and there you have it. Gentlemates go up by 2.
Let's play Find the Defender. There goes 1, and there's Drawley. He just has no play on it. And then Exotic. All Monkey Moon can do is just try to play, keep away from Juicy. Nobody home, empty net. Seiko scores another.
You want to keep talking about where is the defender, and at some point, going up for these challenges is not working out for BDS. It is.
No, and that gets by Exotic. Wide open. 5-1.
Nowhere to be found. That is what BDS is right now. A clinical showing from the Gentlemates. They own.
Lords Going to work again. Seiko to the backboard. Double tap! Bang, bang! Thanks for coming. Drive home safely.
Everybody was waiting for Seiko to have just a quick little clip moment of his own, just to prove what he can do that we've seen time and time again.
Watch him back. M8 Alpine, #1 in the world until somebody steps up and says otherwise.
There you have it. The reigning major champion.
Able to get consistent pressure, it's still anybody's ball game.
This is such a battle between Zen and Yan, and Zen on top for the first goal for Vitality.
Zen strikes, and Radosin able to set things up with the demo. Zen beats Yan to get that one in the net. And keep.
Quick shot, Radosin reacts, Alpha's in the net, Lost drops it down to the goal line, and he gets a perfect second touch to equalize.
What a response from FURIA. Applying the pressure quickly. Lost able to get the drop down. They weren't expecting such a light touch. Vitality low on boost. FURIA taking.
Gervinho's at a boost, and Lost is waiting how this touch from Alpha and Radosin as they still try to get organized. Lost with a 50 win, the bounce is not strong enough. Lost didn't get the second touch, but Gervinho with the last laugh in OT.
Gervinho calls game. So much aggression from FURIA. On the offensive front.
Vitality are looking for more bumps too, and even Furia's last offense led with a dead ball, but it's always Yan with the cape and the heroic plays for Furia.
He takes his time, gets one, Zen tries to get the challenge, and he just stays on the ball to get that beautiful shot right past Alpha. He's awkward.
And this is a free ball. Vitality miscommunicating, awaiting. Now Zen to make a big play. Alpha with the launch.
He doesn't have the
and
boost.
Vitality has boost. Furia with 2 game 3 to see if Furia can go to match point. When it starts off that well, okay, Yan.
You gave Yan time, and this is exactly what he does. You better watch out. He's a bad man. Back of the net quickly. They don't care.
They don't overheat. It's just been consistent. Now Zen and Alpha are late. Radosin was looking for boost. Where is Vitality?
Lost. But he also is finding the ball, put it in the back of the net. What a performance from him. For getting stops, he was privy to it, and now he gets a chance to get the ball and bring it upfield.
Furia are peaking, and Team Vitality to be perfect! This lead is getting out of hand!
Look at the roar from FURIA. Beautiful touch from Land. Lost just so quick to get to that one. Inches away from bringing a goal to Vitality, but Gervinho going downfield. Yan with the shot, and Yan with the goal!
I gotta watch this again. I thought Radosin was like getting chased too, and he's unfocused, and it slotted to the left when Alpha was driving to the right.
Get him off, but Alpha knocking that one away just to get beat by Yan to set it up for Lost to get another goal. Bought off FURIA 5-0.
Zen can't do it all. Radosin just grabbed the corner boost on Furia's side of the field. Zen was the only one back. He can do all. Flags of Vitality are soon going to become white flags. They will just succumb to Furia shortly. It won't be match points, with even almost a goodbye goal for Furia at the end. Back-to-back shutouts. Vitality putting up 0 goals in 2 games. Furia are on top. Swinging Zen with a dribble. Yan denies. Lost first to the ball. Right, oh, not there. Furia yet another lead.
They are not slowing down. Big dunk from Yan, and Lost gets there in time. So close.
Alpha with the cleanup. Gervinho with a 50 win. Zen with the shot. They win. The top corner.
He put a hand up, but it wasn't enough. Zen had just enough power. Yan had no boost.
But it leaves it off to Yan. Alpha putting on the press. There's a Vitality forming. Bump in the net. Vitality fights back.
Again, gives in a free shot, and he says, save Deflated two on the side to cut out the pressure. Trevino tries to take it low. Alpha says, get out the way. His shot is it in? Yes!
Alpha, what a play against Lost. The perfect shot up high.
To fend off FURIA for now. And we will play on, Copperbox! Away from them. Was it Vitality feeding off the crowd? That's a high ball. Follow up from Alpha. Goal!
They will fight together and score together.
Credit to the way Vitality's performing. They're limiting FURIA's opportunities. Lost there with a shot. Oh, got by the defense. FURIA roars as they tie up this game 5.
To the right post, they find the equalizer with 2:13 left. FURIA were getting outpaced. Vitality counterattack. 50 by FURIA. Yan can't find the backboard pitch he wanted.
And she lost, trying to set it up.